Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. So today I'll be making a video that was demanded by some people, well, popular demanded tips or tricks on how to do something. So you sit back and enjoy. Okay, welcome back. So as I said, I'll be making a video today. Now this is not my regular video, this is not my niche per se, but I just thought, you know what, it's a medium where you can reach a lot more people than just making a particular video for one person. So I attended a function, when I'm in a function, a party, and I had a lot of comments about the gele that I was tying, and especially from my British friends and people, and they're like, oh, we love this thing, how did you do it, how did you tie it? Now I'm not an expert, and I said, well, it's just fiddle with it, and whatever you make out of it, beautiful. So I decided, you know what, maybe I should make a video on how to tie gele. Okay, so we call it gele. It's basically, it's a headscarf. So I make a video on how to tie gele for my British friends. So if you want to give it a try, then you know what to do. Now I haven't got anyone to kind of take the video to my back so you can see what's going on, but I will explain the process as I go along. So here with me, I've got my gele. Okay, so this is one my mom sent. My mother-in-law gave to me some time ago. So I'm going to be tying this one, and with me here I've got my mirror. So if you see me looking this way, just I've got my mirror this way. Okay, let's see. As I said, I'm not an expert, but I will try my best to see what will come out of it. So let's just go. So the thing with the gele, this is the beady parts. Okay, so this is the part I'm going to be using for most of the decoration, but this is the part that needs to go on the head. Okay, the part without beads on it. Okay, and then you make sure you have one side longer than the other, just a little bit. So the bottom bit, so it's not equal, as you can see. So the bottom bit is not equal. I'm just going to make one end slightly short and the other one slightly long. Okay, so let's go. Now some people make, oh, before I do that, let me tie up my hair so it doesn't get in the way. Now some people make some people kind of make pleats, but I've tried doing that. I struggle with making pleats, so I'm just going to go with the flow, and let's see what the outcome will be. Okay. Now, because I want to do the V shape, which is not very easy to do, I'm going to put one of this end above my ear and across my ear, this left ear, and then I'm going to tuck this one behind my, so on top, so it's not going underneath, it's not going above my right ear, so it's just going to go slightly above it. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross one side. So I'm going to cross. So I'm not tying it behind. I'm not tying it. Okay, some people tie, but I'm not tying it. What I'm just doing is taking one end. So all I'm just doing is taking one end and crossing it over the other end. Okay. And then also I have to ensure that I get this one out. Okay, let's put this top slightly up. Now some people use pins. I haven't got any, so my neck will act as my pin. So I use this one, and I'm going to hold it with my neck. So guys, this is quite fiddly, but hey, nothing beautiful comes easy. You have to work hard. going to try and make it as tight as possible so it doesn't fall off, because I haven't got any pins. I'm not using any pins, so try and get the bottom bits out as much as possible as well, because I'm going to need that for my decorative aspect. Okay, I'm going to so that's the end that I went around. So I'm going to use it. Now I'm going to see if I can go around with this one. Sometimes it's not possible because it might be a bit too short or it might be long, but I'm going to try and see if I can go around with it. Okay, so I've got one end here, so I need that one. Pull it out, use my neck to hold it, and then go again. See if I can go round this time around. Now at this point you can start making your pleats if you want, and if you know how to make the pleats. So that bit is not long enough to go around, but I'm just going to see if I can get it around. At least to tie it, because I need to tie at the bottom. So now I'm going to take, I don't even know what is coming out there. Right guys, this is quite fiddly. Okay, bear in mind, it is a very fiddly job. And as I said, I'm not an expert, so I'm just tying along as I go. So some people are very good with this. For me, I'm still a learner, so I'm still learning it on the job. Okay, so I've got my two ends. So I'm going to just tie that up as tight as I can. Okay, as tight as I can. I'm doing a double knot at the back. Okay. Okay. Whew. Right. Oh my word. This can be hard work, you know. Okay, so now I've basically got the main gist of it. So I'm just going to go ahead and arrange that. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can make some pleats with that and make it a little bit more beautiful. So now you can add pleats. You can make pleats. So I usually make my pleats this way because it's easier for me to make pleats this way than to start off with a pleat. I find that difficult to make too. So I'm just going to go ahead and make my pleats. So I've got one so far, 3. Now this one, you can just tuck it in, to be honest, because see if I can make another pleat. So I didn't really get the V shape as I wanted at the top. That didn't really come out, but still. That did not really show, but let's see. So far this is what I've got. Okay, and then a bit of me wants to fiddle it a bit more, and another bit said, you know what, just leave it as it is so it doesn't come falling apart and destroy the hard work that I've already done. So this one, you can just arrange it. You can arrange it to look nice, or you can just tuck it in if that one is too out. Now some people at this point use pins. If you've got pins, you can use pins to kind of hold it up, but I haven't got any. Okay, and push that up. And hooray, here we are. So how do I look? I'm sure I look pretty as the Nigerian that I am. Hey. So guys, as I said, it's a lot of fiddling, okay? But so long as if you get the bottom bit right, then the top part you can just play around with it and see what will come out of it. So here I am with my Nigerian Gele or Nigerian headscarf. For all my friends who've been asking, how do you do it? This is how we do it. Sometimes we might spend minutes, sometimes an hour battling with it, and sometimes in 10 minutes you are done. So it depends on the mood, and it depends on how you are able to manipulate it as quickly as possible. But for now, guys, this is what I came up with, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you've basically learned how to tie if you are interested in tying. Now, if you I don't even know if I'm about to say if you have any comments or questions, but what question, because I can't really say you have to hold it like this, you have to do it like this. No, but I said that so long as you've got the bottom bit, this bit right, this one you just fiddle with it and see what comes out of it and make a shape out of it. So guys, and tie cute. And at this rate, I am ready to go off to any occasion I need to go to. I just need to then put on some accessories, and yeah, we're good to go. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any comments, please feel free to put that below. For now, do have a wonderful Christmas, and I'll see you shortly. Bye. Now this is just me messing about. Bye.